Sергeya Щенникова for Channel 6 News, following the events on one night shift with Tulsa's police. We are where a pursuit and shooting took place the night before.
We're looking for shell casings after a bullet's been fired when they were ejected from a gun.
And what these teenagers are doing here.
The young people are members of the Tulsa Police Explorers. They're teenagers that perhaps might want to have a career in law enforcement, and this gives them a way to kind of get involved in without actually doing things that they can't do because of their teenage years. We're talking kids maybe 13 to 17 years old. Obviously they cannot go out and ride on a regular basis with police officers, but they help us with crowd control at the fairgrounds.
As a journalist, I get used to shootings and other criminal events in police stories, but these teenagers dreaming about police job is a real news. And it was a heartwarming surprise for me as well to see how much people took part in Lights On campaign supporting police officer murdered late April in Tulsa.
Well, we had the roadway shut down. We were looking for shell casings on the roadway.
Unfortunately, most Russians don't respect the police and still consider the force to be part and parcel of suppressive mechanism, standing on guard of ill-fated state system.
Ready to go to the next one?
We are following the events of the shift.
3rd Street, couple unknown, complainant heard a girl across the street or something screaming, "I want to live," so I don't know if it's better than what you're going on.
Okay, who's going? Let me find out what we got here first.
I would hate to be a policeman in Russia these days trying to enforce new law in country where there is only debris of old Soviet constitution, to maintain traffic where there is no proper roads, and police have to hitchhike because of lack of police cars.
It's not a heck of a collision.
Is this car clear?
Here to look?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to get back in your car and take off then. We need to get as many people out of here if you're not involved. Guys, get back in your cars and get out of here! Somebody's gonna run you over!
Now we are at the center where all information comes to. They know everything about crime in this city, its high and low tides, and consider this night to be pretty calm. If you are after crime sensations, they explain, you'd better wait for the full moon.
There's more activity during the full moon. We have the more shootings, more stabbings, more auto thefts. Every kind of crime, there's more on the full moon, especially if it's toward a weekend.
Now we are trying to get more general view of Tulsa at night. No full moon, complete darkness, and the city is sleeping calm in the guarding arms of these uniformed guys who care. No shootings, violence, police brutality, nothing to write home about. But fortunately enough, the days of Cold War are over, so this is not a disappointment for Russian journalists. They call this night calm, rather typical. One suicide attempt, one wreck. So this is the end of police story. Sергeya Щенникова for Channel 6 News.